Приветствую вас на моем одиноком канале, дорогие друзья. Меня зовут Артем, и мы с вами продолжаем проходить Dreamfall Chapters. Книга первая, Перерождение. Итак, собственно, в предыдущей серии мы, можно сказать, вытащили Зои из комы, спасли ее, так сказать, помогли ей выбраться, узнали, чем она занималась в том мире снов, узнали, чем, так сказать, занимала себя во времена такой скуки и безысходности. Ну, нам предоставили первый серьезный такой выбор, и мы решили вернуться к тому пути, по которому мы шли в самом начале. То есть это, наверное, я вот сейчас немножко думаю, это, наверное, было немножечко глупо, потому что перемены нужны, то есть перемены всегда важны, и измениться к лучшему. Хотя вот, кстати, не знаем, к лучшему мы бы изменились или к худшему. Но так или иначе, вот я не знаю, к чему мы придем в итоге, конечно. К тому, что она опять будет овощем, или все-таки к тому, что она останется у себя. Вот я очень надеюсь на то, что этот выбор якобы повлияет на то, что захотим ли мы остаться в мире Старки, то есть жить обычной жизнью, какой мы жили раньше, или же как бы вернуться в мир снов, например, или там, я не знаю, и помогать спасать заблудшие души, что-то такое. Я надеюсь, я предпочел бы остаться. Я реально хочу, то есть жить нормальной жизнью, я хочу вернуться, быть той Зоей, то есть создать ту Зою, которая была в самом начале, которая не было никаких особо забот, не было это. Цели, конечно, тоже не было, но она говорит, что у нее якобы была цель. То есть она не прям возвращается к самому началу. В общем, это можно размусоливать, просто пипец. Выбрали мы и выбрали. Все-таки против системы пошли. Если хотите узнать, что это, там почти каждый второй популярный летсплейщик, кто проходил эту игру, кто хватило смелости за нее взяться, выбрал тот вариант. Я смотрел специально вот после этой серии, зашел и проверил именно этот кусок. Все выбрали то, что якобы надо измениться. Я выбрал старый путь, прошлый путь, которым мы шли. И я считаю, что поступил, может быть, и неправильно, но по-своему зато. Не скажите, что я там якобы хочу быть на стороне меньшинства. Нет, я просто хочу не только для себя, но и для вас показать то, что было бы, если бы мы выбрали старый путь. Ну, вы понимаете. Ладно, мы отвлеклись. То есть сейчас мы, короче, вернулись к Киану Альвана. Ну как вернулись? Наконец-таки нам показали.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape. And you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
Повстанцы?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
Цепь бы с меня эту снять, конечно, кандалы. Да, чувствуется немножко подлагивание, хотя FPS за 60 переваливает. Так вот, Киан Альваны, человек, которого посадили за якобы предательство своего народа, за то, что он не захотел убивать черного скорпиона, или как там Эппел называли. Его должны были казнить вот сейчас по итогу, но, как видите, повстанцы, собственно, пришли его вытаскивать. Вот именно. Да, вот сейчас чувствуется, конечно, немножко подлагивание, реально говорю. Это такая недоработочка движка. Это...
Wish I knew. Yes, Addy are entrenched. We're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. Then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermon are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the bloody six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
Окей.
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
Ага.
I
Уже не мои.
I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about
Наконец-то ты понял,
something else.
Киан. Вот
About
именно.
time you figured that out.
What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten
Вот
mortal
именно.
eggs.
Вот именно, Киан.
Has the resistance been inside the tower?
Not yet. That's where you come in, boy. You're our key to the tower.
That
Отлично.
tower is a fortress. How in the name of the goddess do you expect me to find a way inside?
You'll figure that out soon enough.
You expect too much of me.
We'll see. Maybe you'll rise to the occasion, huh?
Киан, конечно, гораздо больше изменился, чем Зоя. То есть его, во-первых, побрили. Во-вторых, лицо у него какое-то стало более такое суровое, так сказать.
Is that why you're breaking me out of here? To find a way into the tower?
Well, that's part of it, aye. But not all of it. You're the bloody symbol, boy.
Ты о чем?
Symbol?
Once we've got you on our side, it'll give the boys a big, what's it? Boost.
It will increase morale?
Ага.
Fat chance of that. There'll always be a bunch of boozing, thieving, whoring, cursing, immoral.
Morale.
Ну да.
As in confidence.
Вот и
Spirit.
Well,
а не то,
that's
что ты
it.
там подумал.
A boost to the team spirit, innit? You arriving? You'll be the flag bearer, the bloody drummer boy.
А,
Getting into that
за место Эйприл, да?
Aye, that's a big part of it.
Понятно. Они хотят меня, короче, за место Эйприл поставить, Киана.
About the tower.
Let's focus on getting you out of here first, boy.
А, больше он мне ничего не скажет.
About the tower.
Let's focus on getting you out of here first, boy.
Так.
We still don't have a key, boy.
Да я
We will need a
понял.
key to open this gate. We will need a key to open this gate.
Так, ну я так понимаю, вроде говорили, что
Hey. Hey. Help me.
от экшена в этой части избавились, как от стелса. Поэтому не должно быть особо проблем.
Hey, you.
He's still breathing.
Over.
I've seen him around the prison.
Over
I
here.
don't think he's been here that long. And I don't think he's long for this world. He's still breathing.
Help.
I've seen him around the prison.
Давай поможем,
I
чё.
don't think he's been here that long. And I don't
Может,
think
возьмем
he's
его
long for this
сопротивление.
world.
Хотя уже поздно.
It's a makeshift blade. I've seen how they make them by sharpening stone
Ah.
spoons against stone. A deadly weapon in the right hands. A shiv. It did its job on that guard.
Ну нельзя ее взять
It's
разве?
a shiv. It's a shiv.
Окей.
He might know how to get out of here. Don't think he'll make it, but if he can help us, his death won't be in vain. He looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long. But we can't just leave him here either.
Насколько все плохо?
How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No.
Зашибись.
I've lost too much blood.
Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps he has some last wish that I can fulfill. There's nothing more I can do for him. There must be something.
Не, помочь.
Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My
Арн не забудет.
my family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I can give no promises. I don't even know if we'll make it out of here alive, or where my path will take me next. And I can't make a promise that I might not be
Это
able
было
to
бы
keep.
слишком жестоко.
I have to promise. I have to fulfill this man's dying wish, no matter what.
Пообещаем.
I promise.
They live in the bones.
Хорошо.
My name is Stunt.
Хорошо.
Arn Stunt.
Арнстон.
Thank you. Please. Please finish me before the cards find me.
Ты серьезно?
I can kill him swiftly,
They
a
will make
warrior's death, or leave him for the guards to torture. He can't walk. All we can do is leave him here and hope the goddess makes his death swift and painless. He wants me to put him out of his misery before the guards arrive. There's nothing more to be done for him. He's alive, but not for long. He's alive, but not for long.
Ключ.
It's a shiv.
Давай убьем его.
It's a shiv.
Хорошо.
Please. Please. Please kill me.
Очередной серьезный выбор. Да, ребятки, мы посмотрим. Давайте посмотрим, насколько бессердечны люди. Но, да, не намного.
This is an innocent man. I can't simply murder him. In the face of my own death, I swore to never take another life. Perhaps the guards will show mercy and spare him.
Ну не.
If I don't...
Исключено. Ладно, чувак.
May the goddess ease your journey into the next life. He's with the goddess now, walking the sun-blessed slopes of the first mountain.
Хотя... Он может быть бы... Ну нет, он слишком много крови потерял.
He's with the
Он
goddess
же
now,
сказал.
walking the sun-blessed slopes of the first mountain.
Что ты скажешь на это, мой дорогой спаситель?
You made the right choice.
Спасибо.
You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate.
He must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise.
Сейчас открою, подожди. Я посмотрю, с другой стороны нет ничего. Вот дверь, например.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it. Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door. I have no time to spare. And no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Точно?
I have no time to spare. And no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Что, неужели больше ничего нету? Ну-ка. Что только что было? Ну.
What a filthy mess this place is. No Azadi-run prison would ever be so poorly looked after. These Northlanders take little pride in their endeavors. What a filthy mess this place is.
Ну, Киан,
No
как всегда.
Azadi-run prison would ever be so poorly looked after.
Ладно.
These
Зачем тянуть
Northlanders take
резину?
little pride in their endeavors.
Что-то еще мне там след кричат, ёпта.
About the tower.
Let's focus on getting you out of here first, boy.
Ладно, хорошо.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Ну вот он. Пошли.
We have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Это что-то ни хрена не перевели, не субтитрировали, ничего. Ну что?
Upwards, ever upwards.
We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Сейчас что там снаружи происходит? С деревяшками станови. Вот что он говорит, я нифига не понимаю. А я помню эту тюрьму. Я помню, да. Мы сюда спасать Зою приходили.
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
О, Господи.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, The resistance certainly isn't, and we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
Киан что-то слишком прям сам.
So many barrels. They
Однозначно.
never clean up after themselves. About the tower.
Ладно.
Let's focus on getting.
Хорошо, хорошо. Найти что-нибудь тонкое, ладно?
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
У меня есть что-то тонкое, я знаю, что за точка, но...
Are those? Yes. Those are head bugs.
Ох, твою
They
мать.
burrow through the skin into the skull where they lay their eggs. Months later, the larvae
Охренеть.
devour their victim's brain.
Что?
From the right angle, this pillow might pass as a head. A very square and soft head. A filthy head.
Ага.
A filthy pillow. I believe this was once white. And not diligent with their washing in this place.
Ну,
From the right angle, this pillow
Окей,
might pass
я
as a
понял.
head. A very square and soft head.
Я понял.
A filthy head.
Типа оставить, короче, это самое. У себя в камере, да, я так понимаю? Пошли оставим, чё?
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I want a broom.
Не.
Still a broom.
Не.
Stare at a broom long enough, it turns into... No. Just a broom.
Блин, вот видите, надо иногда вот до конца добивать каждый диалог.
The modern broom was invented in Azadir.
Видите, смотрите.
Before my people brought the broom to the Northlands, these people, like animals, would use a simple besom. Such primitive savagery.
Господи, охренительно, просто охренительно. Вот сразу видно, ребятки подходили к любовью к своему делу.
There's something so
С любовью к
pure
своему
and
делу.
beautiful about the traditional broom.
Понимаете. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй.
I've been staring at that thing for so long, maybe the two of us should get a broom. Goddess, I'm losing my mind.
Господи, Киан, что ты делаешь со
A
мной?
broom.
Все?
Still a broom.
Хорошо. Давай возьмем. Видите, пересказал нам всю историю швабры там.
The prisoner's dead. Looks like someone slit his throat.
I think I see him.
They're heading upstairs.
Ни хрена себе.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
Че, уже добрались сзади сюда? Да ладно, теперь нам не спуститься, да? Погоди-ка. Нам теперь не спуститься, да? Запали.
Where's the key? Hey! Hey you! Open up, goddamn you!
Угу. Ну да, опоздал.
Come back here, Azadi!
They will break through the gate soon.
Окей. Так, они сказали мне совместить. То есть они хотят совместить точку со
Where's the
шваброй.
key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Да? Нет? Нет? С подушкой? А что тогда? Великолепно. Подушка на швабре.
Where's the key?
Потрясающе.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
I'll need to pick the lock. Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick. I'll need to pick the lock.
Подушкой.
There's something so
Where's the
pure
key?
and beautiful
Someone
about the
get the
traditional
goddamn
broom.
keys!
There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional broom. Hello? Anyone there? I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish.
Даже в такой ситуации может быть только юмора. Охренеть.
Anyone there? I'm speaking into a metal tube.
Where's the key?
I
Someone
feel
get the
foolish.
goddamn keys.
Алло, ребятки, дайте мне что-нибудь тоненькое.
We'll get you, don't worry. You'll hang before the night is up. Yeah, run away, you coward. We'll get you. Break this door
Да.
down now.
They lack finesse and they're not trained soldiers, but if those guards catch up with us, we won't last long regardless.
Ай, слушай, нету ничего тонкого, братан.
About the
Where's the key?
Let's focus on.
Someone get the goddamn keys.
Это, я так понимаю, головоломочка, что ли? Слушай, зачем нам подушка на швабре? Зачем?
Where's the key?
locked.
Someone get the goddamn
The
keys.
riot hasn't reached this floor yet. Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
О, господи.
I'll need to pick the lock.
Я не знаю, что делать. Ой-ой-ой.
The slop we eat
Where's the
3
key?
times a day
Someone get
arrives
the
in these
goddamn
barrels.
keys.
The stench makes me sick. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
А Шнапак говорил, что ему привозили сосиски.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
Я вообще ни хрена не понимаю, какие у нас цели, лол. Как посмотреть наши цели? Ай. На ворота нельзя применить подушку.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
Ну а что тогда? Я опять-таки обыскал все, что только можно. В принципе.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every
О,
cell door.
господи. Ну и что делать теперь? Окно? Окно. Понятно.
There he is, up there.
Оу!
Shadow, damn that
The
man.
keep is surrounded by soldiers.
Ah.
Mostly Azadi troops, it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
Понял. А второй раз
It's the
повезет?
apostle. Get him. Was that him?
Апостол.
Where's the
This
key?
is tempting fate.
Someone get the goddamn
Sooner or
keys.
later, one of those arrows will pierce my skull.
Пойдем до конца.
Fire now. Got away.
I'm not sure what I'm hoping
М.
for. That they'll run out of arrows, perhaps?
Кто знает, кто знает.
There he is, up there.
Тан-тан.
Was that him?
Gotta save me. I'm playing the Dolmari gamble with my life.
Великолепные реплики. Я каждую реплику буду выслушивать. Это будет долго, ребят.
Shadow, damn that man.
Gotta save me.
Ладно, все,
I'm
кончил.
playing the Dolmari gamble with my life.
Ну, в общем, давай. Оба! Оба!
Got him.
It's undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be
Отлично.
able to open the gate with this.
Where's the key? Someone get the
Отлично.
goddamn keys.
Это логично, в принципе. Да, вы все хорошенькие, все молодцы, конечно.
That ought to do the trick. Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow.
Готово.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off.
Good job. Follow me.
Кстати, странно, что заточка, казалось бы, из железа сломалась,
Someone get the goddamn
а
keys.
стрела с деревянным древком нет. Очень странно, ну ладно. Хорошо. А, у чувака еще и руки нет, охренеть. Повстанец. Как он воевать-то
They've broken through
пытается?
to the floor below.
Why,
О,
if it isn't our old friend,
Урон.
Mr. Murren.
Balsay, back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plucked it from his side.
Вот шнапак, что ты творишь?
Unclean genitals, Warden. Open up right this bloody minute.
Words, Mr. Backy. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, I will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
О, господи. Шнапак, что ты творишь, мать твою? Что ты творишь?
May the Mojal befoul your filthy arsehole, Murren. Let us through right bloody now.
The Warden has blocked the gate somehow. The Warden has blocked the gate somehow.
I'm afraid this
You're
is...
rotting in front of this entire city, and your family too.
He claims to be a rational pragmatist. Maybe I give him too much credit, and maybe he doesn't deserve it, but I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that. People like him only respond to violence and threats.
Шнапак вроде неплох.
He's scum, and I should treat him as such. Claim. Listen. Do you hear that? Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful. They won't give you the same consideration.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
He will need to trust me. Even though I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But if I can convince him to believe me, doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument. I will just have to phrase myself carefully. He's not likely to fold easily. He will have to take my word for it. After all, what choice does he have? And I was the apostle. Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? He will have to take my word for it. Doesn't the Warden... Think carefully about this, Warden. My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
I really have no time for chit-chat. We're running out of time. And this filthy heathen is the only thing between us and freedom. I won't mince words anymore. All men of his station can be bought. He lacks character and faith, believing only in the power of office and wealth. If I offer to buy him, I'm sure he will
Чем ты ему заплатишь? Почкой своей.
That he is. He said his family is important to him. If he fails to respond to threats to his own life, maybe he'll listen if I threaten his children. Extreme measures may be required when it comes to men like him. What did he say about family again? He may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family.
Согласен.
You are a family man, Murren, are you not? Do you wish to see them left fatherless? If not for yourself, then do this for your family. Open up.
My family is important to me.
Да
I
неужели?
would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. She's
О,
a
Господи.
good woman.
Моральная стойкость.
Very well, you make a fair
Наконец.
point. I will trust you despite my bitter
Вот так
instincts.
вот.
Step back, Alvani.
Все? Спасибо.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
Прежде я обыщу, что тут есть. Кроме опять-таки бесполезных дверей. Видимо, ни хера, да? Опять то же самое. Понятно.
The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Опять-таки бочка с жратвой. Да, ничего особенного. К сожалению. Но я должен был проверить. Так.
He doesn't look well at all, seeing his world fall to pieces. I almost pity the man.
You gave me your word, Alvani. Your word.
Ого.
You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does
Ого.
that not count for anything anymore? Is your word so disposable you will throw it away at a whim? If you kill me, you've proven your disregard for the law. You've proven that you're a simple brute.
If I kill you, I rid the world of a piece of sadistic vermin
А
who
где
sold out his own people.
Look who's talking. Who's the traitor here? I am merely an elected official. I do not decide who lives or dies. That's for the law to decide, for courts and judges
And other elected officials who are perfectly willing to carry out orders without question, as long as they can hide behind the chain of command.
A system cannot function without bureaucracy and bureaucrats. It cannot function without a hierarchy. If you want to change that, go to the top.
Oh, believe me, I will.
В общем, их...
Please.
Да помолчи ты.
I have a family.
В общем, у них шел разговор о том, что якобы Альвана предъявлял ему претензии, что якобы он лишал невиновных жизни, то есть тот говорит, что я якобы... Да заткнись ты! Заткнись. В общем, а тот якобы парировал, что он просто надзиратель, что типа он только ассистирует, типа не имеет отношения к бюрократам и к бюрократии, в общем, ну... Если ты, говорит, убьешь меня, то не сдержишь свое слово, там... Ну и давай посмотрим. Ха, отлично. Ну-ка. Мне не дают посмотреть. Позволить жить, конечно. Очень странно, что мне не дали посмотреть. Не знаю почему.
At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not a barbarian like yourself.
Слушай, я сейчас пожалею, что я тебя оставил жить.
My men will be here soon. You won't get away.
I no longer have any use for him.
What are you waiting for? Absolution?
He's a beaten man.
Кончи.
I no longer have any use for him.
Proven your point. Bigger and stronger than me. If you're not gonna kill me, just leave me be. I had such high hopes for execution in Albany.
Эх, шнапак, шнапак.
He doesn't look well at all, seeing his world fall to pieces.
Hello?
Да, что-то я опять не туда пошел. Ладно, погнали. О, кто-то, по-моему, открыл уже.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
Да ты что?
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know, and others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
There's no way through here.
Да?
There's no way through here.
Зато я могу почти сквозь тебя проходить.
About...
Let's focus.
Так. Давай искать.
They're not far behind
Да я
us.
там видел рычаг, поэтому я просто пробегусь вокруг. Да, ну тут как всегда. В принципе, как и в первой части. Ну как?
Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer. They use this contraption to transport that chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchen. It's covered in thick oil. I can't get a good grip on it with all that oil.
Where's the
Perhaps
key?
the oil can
Someone
be
get the
burned.
goddamn keys!
I can't get a good grip on it with all that oil.
Стрела.
They use this contraption to transport food from
Не,
the
подожди,
kitchens
стрелу
below.
нельзя применить? Нет? Нет. Из-за масла, говорит, не может хорошо хватиться. Ребятки.
Hey! Hey you! Where you going? There's
Понятно.
no escape that way. Where's the key?
Those guards are bad
Someone
enough.
get the goddamn keys!
When my own people get here, it'll be a lot worse.
Да уж. Ну вот, свечка.
I feel a kinship with that lonely, flickering flame.
Так.
A piece of cloth. Moist. With what, I'd rather not know. What the merchant classes call a napkin.
Napkin.
I believe the priestesses used the word serviette. Amongst the enlisted, we knew
Where's
it
the
as
key?
a face towel.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
Полотенце для лица.
I know a great deal about face towels. I had a collection once.
Да.
A piece of cloth.
Даже так?
Moist. With what, I'd rather not know.
Так, ну давай. Экзаминируй. То есть комбинировать. Ага. Вот тебе и факел своеобразный. Угу.
Shadow. I need a
Where's the key?
stronger flame to
Someone
light
get
this
the
torch.
goddamn keys!
I've eaten the slop they called porridge for so long I've forgotten the taste of meat.
Ой,
I wouldn't have done for a single bite of that meal.
как я тебя понимаю, Киан, как я тебя понимаю.
I've eaten the slop they called... I draw the line at licking
Nah.
the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog.
Да?
I draw the line at licking the plate clean. A candle
Where's the
loses
key?
nothing by
Someone get
lighting
the
another
goddamn keys!
unless you put it out. You monster. Snuffed out by my carelessness. Like so many innocents.
О, господи.
Wax made from Leviathan head oil.
О,
Scented. Lavender, I believe.
жир головы Левиафан, ну-ну.
A candle loses nothing
Up
by
there!
lighting
Fire
another
now!
unless you put it out. Perhaps the oil can be burned off.
shots!
The iron bars are making it hard
Where's
to get
the
a
key?
clear shot,
Someone get the goddamn
but I shouldn't
keys!
tempt.
About let's focus.
Так, господи. Вон факел. Не факел, господи, а огонь, короче. Пойдем, попробуем.
It's mounted securely to the wall. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free.
Все?
It won't catch the flame. Like the wise man of Ozad once said, the
Where's the
moist
key?
napkin
Someone get
makes
the
for poor
goddamn keys!
kindling.
О, господи, а что еще сделать? Ну. В масло ее обмакнуть? Да.
From a broken arrow and an oiled face towel, I've fashioned a rudimentary illuminant. In other words, I have a torch.
Наконец-то. Так. Вот так вот, Киан. Красавчик.
Where's the
Любопытно?
key? Someone
Сейчас
get the
посмотришь.
I see someone moving.
Смотри, прикол.
Fire!
Сейчас такой, опа.
Shadow,
Oh,
they're
clever
firing
boy.
at us.
I knew
The
you
oil is
wouldn't
burning off.
disappoint me.
Вот так вот. Но сейчас цепь, короче, будет.
Still warm, but it's
Горячий.
cooling quickly.
You first.
Ah.
If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
Окей, давай. Вроде остыло, да?
I should be able to climb the chain now.
Да, погнали. В общем, чередуя нехилых махинаций, мы все-таки смогли выбраться наружу.
They've readied the noose for you. A traitor's death.
Отлично.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick, lock that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quick.
Да, все-таки повешение. Но,
For the love of Mojal's 7 prostitutes, Kian, lower that damn
да,
bar now.
да, опускаю
They're
все.
here. They're breaking through.
Твою мать.
Too late. They got us.
Здрасте. Отлично. Опоздал. Ладно, я понял.
here?
Да.
Need to bob quick.
Все, блокирую.
Use the lever to lower the bar. Now arm yourself.
Так. Неужели боевка?
A good and true blade.
There's a
A
sword
sharp
over there.
blade used by the headsman. It's excellent quality. A good headsman. It's excellent quality. A good headsman can take someone's life with one swing of
Да
his.
ладно, сейчас будет боевка, короче. Ну-ка.
By the Mojar's bloated tested, stop fucking about and get your ass over here, boy.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of it.
О,
Not on
понятно.
a cloud ship. Through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a
Только не
life.
говори, что ты себя... Да ладно!
No.
Твою
I
мать.
cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Да, да.
Don't be a Mojar damned fool, boy. I've made my peace with the gods. You
Чувак,
said the same.
хорош.
Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter. and
Да
Azadi
ладно,
will
ты
be
не
victorious.
должен, ты не
Now
обязан.
run me through with that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
Опять. Да вы издеваетесь. Много пощадили. И я пощажу.
More deaths before this night
Ой-ой-ой,
is over.
время.
No. There's been enough. His
Sorry.
eyes speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way I never could. Where I only saw defeat. How many?
Не, пощажу, естественно. Я не могу тебя убить.
I cannot. I'm
Да.
not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much.
Oh, for the love of the four heavens. That bloody
Да
stings.
вашу мать. Ёба-боба, ну что это, ну... Охренеть. А вот и капитан.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep.
Песенку.
That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes.
Да ладно! Убили
I
Киана?
always thought I would join her
Что?
in the darkness, in
Да
that
нет.
cold, cold sea.
Не, what the fuck? Или вы просто ранены? Да нет. Прямо в спину вошло.
But I never did.
Я ни хрена не понял. Он попал же в нас. И что? Охренеть просто. Просто охренеть.
Goddess, damn him to the shadow eternal.
Ну, Киан вроде сбежал.
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now!
Ну, блин, ну
What are
нас
you
ранить
saying? That's
успели.
impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator and a bloody riot.
The roof. How?
Portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives.
О,
And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
ну я
I
так и думал.
don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone.
Да ты
But
что?
I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Ну
Before
попробуй.
the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
And make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him.
Вот
And if she
скоты.
learns the truth,
We won't give her the opportunity.
Вот скоты, а.
good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives.
Они поддержат нашу сторону, я правильно понимаю?
What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this.
Вот суки, а. Заговорщики сраные. Они хотят скрыть от той первой из Великой Шестерки тот факт, что мы якобы живы. То есть они бы так набрехали, что якобы я там в битве погиб, там этот. Они такой предательской смертью якобы. Со спины. Понедельник, 24 июля. Угу. Возвращаемся к Зои.
Anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
It's his job to know how I'm doing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't have an answer. He's probably expecting me to say I feel better. Been 3 months. That is some sort of milestone, I guess. Maybe I do feel better.
Даже не знаю.
I honestly don't know.
Так себя чувствую.
That's fine. It's still early. The fact that you don't remember anything makes it hard to quantify progress, but it's not just about that. Maybe you will remember. Maybe you won't. But you want to remember. That's what's important.
Okay.
Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And potentially lose everything I've built here? I'm not sure that's a risk I want to take. I feel there's something I need to remember, something I need to do.
Мы все забыли, я понял.
But if it comes back to me, what will happen
То
to
есть
my life?
полностью все.
I'm not sure I can take losing everything all over again.
То есть да, мы проснулись, но теперь нас будет, короче, терзать сомнения, хотим ли мы бросить эту жизнь или же вернуться к той Зои, которая, короче, была в самом начале этой игры именно.
And potentially lose everything I've built here. I guess it's a risk I'll have to take. I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. It's always at the back of my mind. Until I figure that out, I can't find peace.
Да?
I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember.
Конечно, у тебя предназначение.
But you don't remember what it is.
I have no idea. So I have to find out.
Я-то помню.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Going back 1.5 years before it all started. It's all a bit hazy, to be honest. It's like my memory loss is eating away at the edges, growing bigger. It's vague, like a dream. But I do remember some things. Fragments.
Да?
I remember some of it.
What do you remember?
Razor vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I have memories of sneaking into a house filled with drug addicts.
Это, если что, самое начало игры.
It's like remembering a
Dreamfall.
movie where I'm
The longest journey.
the star. Doing things that feel completely
Вот
foreign
именно.
to me.
Тонкая
Doesn't even
отсылочка.
feel like I did those things. It's almost like I was just an observer. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine. But that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Dad was going away. I was throwing a party. Then Reza asked me to pick up a package.
Так.
That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks.
Ага.
Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh.
Да, Девиан.
That's
Демиан,
right.
господи, не Девин.
The man behind it all. Perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a
Даже
mind-controlling tool
так.
affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he...
Даже та... Да ладно.
Yeah, he didn't want to rot away in
Ах,
jail for the rest of his life, but
скотина.
at least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any...
Да
wrongdoing.
ладно, Дэмиан.
Convenient.
Твою мать,
what
Дэмиан,
way?
Дэмиан.
Forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other...
The other world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their
Да уж это
imagination.
не сон.
A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something,
В
but
смысле?
she passed away.
В смысле
An
больше
accident.
нет?
Right. An accident,
Опа.
so they say. In light of everything, it felt
Оливия, та, помните в начале
convenient.
Dreamfall,
again.
которая нам мобилку,
You
короче,
feel
проапгрейдила?
responsible.
I went off playing teen
Охренеть.
detective and people got hurt.
A lot more people might have got hurt if you hadn't.
Who knows, Dr. Zelenka? I don't.
Зелёнка.
and That's the problem. I don't know what happened.
Понимаю,
Did
может
or
Зеленка, но Зеленка.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
That's what I'm here for. To help you through that. Whether you remember or not, it's a lot for one person to process on their own. Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
They're everywhere. You can't avoid them forever.
I don't see one here.
Well, I have one at home. I don't use it.
Because of me?
No, well, not just that. They are addictive. And while I'm sure they're perfectly harmless entertainment, I worry about the long-term effects. It's becoming a disease, an addiction.
Хорошо, что ты это понимаешь.
I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. I'm sure they're mostly safe, but there's not enough data. I'm very concerned about the effects over time, until I know more. But maybe you should, to get over your fear.
You tell me you're worried about the long-term consequences of the dream machine, and then you suggest I try it. You're right. I probably should, but I'll think about it.
Think about it. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
I haven't. Yet. I decided to continue with my degree, so I guess that means I'm not disassociating myself completely from Dad and everything he represents. But he rented out the house, moved to Mumbai. We're not exactly close anymore.
А, ну и
You
великолепно,
don't
конечно.
think you need to talk to him?
Of course I do. At some point. I could really use his help with my studies. He's brilliant. I wanted to be just like him. That's why I went into pioneering, but fuck, not now.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not?
То есть вы понимаете, Дэмиан нами воспользовался.
Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
If you do find a way to clean up the river, a lot of people will be happy.
Ух ты, она на работу
I might
устроилась.
actually be contributing
Отлично.
something to society.
Учебу
for
возобновил
once.
на работу.
And with the
Молодец.
voluntary campaign work, I feel I
Волонтер.
contribute in other ways too.
Волонтер.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
I was a real fucking wreck.
Ну хоть бы ты это признаешь,
I'm
да.
not going to disagree with that, but you've come a long way.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
definitely. Thanks, Doc. Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
Отлично. Так. Ладно, ребятки. То есть вы понимаете, да? Ладно, без паузы. То есть вы понимаете, да? То есть по итогу вот этот Дэмиан, я его раньше Дэвином называл, но я ошибся. То есть вот этот Дэмиан, он нами тупо воспользовался. Якобы под предлогом того, что он, типа, короче, такой засланный казачок в этой корпорации. Типа он против этого всего там метод. На самом деле он оказался главным зачинщиком всего заговора. То есть в итоге вот он заставил нас подсунуть червя. Видите, это нам не дорассказали в прошлой части. То есть он заставил нас обманом подсунуть червя и заразить. Если бы мы этого не сделали, мы бы тупо... Дримеры были бы просто игрушкой. А вот и благодаря ему мы сделали, короче, его машины для похищения снов, или там, как это еще назвать-то. Вот в это... Я поэтому так и не понял, почему он тогда, короче, подключил нас к Дримеру и исчез тупо, куда-то испарился, короче. Она подумала, что он ее типа кинул, бросил, он еще оставил сообщение такое, он, оказывается, тупо ее развел. Просто-напросто развел. Ну, в общем, видите, как я и говорил, Зоя, в принципе, у нее появилась цель там в жизни. Видите, она устроилась на работу волонтером, продолжила учебу, то есть не все так плохо, как было раньше. Поэтому, может, я и правильно сделал, что выбрал старый образ жизни. То есть я не хочу быть там каким-то супергероем, я хочу жить обычной жизнью. Я думаю, я мыслю как бы материально. Я не хочу там превращать эту игру в какой-нибудь там фантастический эпос, их и так уже перенасыщено у нас в мире. Я хочу просто, чтобы Зоя как бы ушла на покой после всего. Она выполнит эту миссию и уйдет на покой. То есть продолжит старую жизнь. Будет с отцом там встречаться, там жить обычной нормальной жизнью. А не как Эйприл, там якобы возомнить себя там головой там повстанческого этого движения и в итоге опять погибнуть от копья в живот. Это бессмысленно. Ладно, ребятки, на этом, думаю, закончим. Я, конечно, обещал вам по главе, но и так я уже сильно засиделся. По-моему, опять-таки целый час тут сижу. Но мне приятно в этой игре находиться. Она, как всегда, великолепна. Dreamfall просто божественный. Она меня радует все больше и больше. Достойное продолжение великолепной игры. Я пока что так это вижу. И это ведь еще первая книга. Что нас ждет дальше, я вообще даже представить в принципе не могу. Будем, наверное, изучать город дальше. То есть вспоминать, какой стала Касабланка. Точнее, вспоминать, какая была Касабланка и глядеть, какой она стала сейчас. Ладно, на этом все. Спасибо, что были со мной, что составляли мне компанию на моем одиноком канале. С вами был Артем, увидитесь в следующей серии. Всего хорошего. Всем пока.